Welcome to Lesson 14, Adding Your Store Logo. BigCommerce offers basic store identity. So you can use font, which is stylized, and a color, but that's about it. You can also upload a custom image. We'll look at using a custom image. I've gone ahead and created my store logo, and now I'm ready to upload it. So we'll go over to Storefront in the left-hand menu and to Logo. And the first thing you'll see is that you have to select whether you want text or an image as a logo. We'll go ahead and select the image. On the bottom is a recommended size for your logo for your current theme. Now that's dictated by your theme developer and may or may not be what you want to use for your actual website. So let's take a look at what happens when we upload a logo. So I'm just going to drag and copy my logo here. And now this is the original size of my logo. It's a 1024 by 1024 generated using Recraft AI. So we'll take a look at the original, which we see when we had specified dimensions. We can select logo size as optimized for a theme, and it creates this little micro, I'll call it, logo for use in our theme. Now that's what the theme developer said is a good size, and it may or may not work for you. But let's go ahead and save it, and then preview our store in the top left. Here we have our little new logo showing up. It's pretty small, so I might want to change it. Let's go back to our logo size and select Specify Dimensions. That's our original dimension. So let's see what it looks like at 400 pixels by 400 pixels. That looks a lot better, but maybe it's still a little too big. Let's go to 325 by 325. That's starting to look good. So let's go ahead and save it and go to View Store. That looks pretty good. So on a standard size 1920 by 1080 screen, this logo encapsulates most of the top viewable of the page. That may or may not be what you're going for, especially on mobile. Let's design this page with Page Builder. So now if we go to Preview, we can select our tablet size and our mobile size, and see that our logo resizes as we get smaller devices. And you may just want to adjust your desktop. Let's go ahead and select our mobile. You'll see we can't edit it from the Page Builder. So when we upload our logo, the theme is going to decide where and what we can edit, as well as what the sizes are for some standardized elements like the logo. So when you upload your logo, the lesson here is to always test, and you can go back and easily change the size by just going back to your logo screen and updating the max height and max width. Play around with it and see what you like before committing to something. You can also upload your favicon, which is the little logo at the top of your web bar, shown next to the title of that web tab. You can upload that as a PNG file or an ICO file. There's a lot of different web apps and applications online that'll convert a PNG or JPEG to an ICO file, which is an icon file used by the browser. In our next lesson, we'll discuss using the Image Manager to manage your image assets so that editors and designers can use assets that either they've designed or other users have designed. It's an unlimited storage, so it's a great way to store assets for marketing purposes or brand identity elements as well.